Hi everyone, Anthony Fantano here, the internet's busiest music nerd. And, as you may already know, if you've been watching all of my videos this week, it is List Week, where I'm basically talking about all of my favorite things musically to occur over the past year, 2013, in case you forgot. Talking honorable mentions, music videos, EPs, and now singles and some promotional tracks here and there, but mostly singles. I'm going to be listing out my 50 favorite singles from this past year. I'm going to give you info down in the description box to where you can hear most, if not all, of these singles. And because I have 50 songs on this list, I'm going to plow through the first half of this thing, just mentioning names and song titles, and then we'll talk a little bit more about, the ones that are left over as we get closer to the #1 spot. So my favorite 50 singles of 2013 are as follows. Number 50, Machinedrum, Eyes Don't Lie. 49, Touche Amore, Just Exist. And 48, Denzel Curry with Threatz. 47, Yeah Yeah Yeahs with Sacrilege. And 46, Daft Punk's Get Lucky. At number 45, Kanye West comes in with Bound 2. And then at 44, it's Lady Gaga with Applause. At 43, it's Eminem's Berzerk. At 42, the non-album single from the Flaming Lips, Sun Blows Up Today. And then at number 41, the Run the Jewels single for Banana Clipper. Continuing at number 40, we have the Tom York Project Adams for Peace with Him. 39, Cage the Elephant with Come a Little Closer. 38, John Hopkins with Open Eye Signal. 37, MGMT with Alien Days. And 36, James Blake's Retrograde. 35, Kvelertak with Brenn, one of the more melodic tracks off of their new Heavy Metal Your Ass Off LP. At 34, Janelle Monae with the very beautiful ballad Primetime featuring Miguel off of her new LP. And coming in after that, it is the Foxygen track No Destruction at 33. 32, CHVRCHES with Recover. And 31, the Smith Westerns single Varsity. At number 30, it is the Rolling Stones sampling Underachievers single, the Proclamation. At 29, the very dark and gritty Earl Sweatshirt single, Hive. And at 28, one of the most explosive and viral singles of this year, Lords Royals. At 28, the noisy, punked out, and sludgy Saturday from the new Dope Body 7-inch. And after that, at 26, the Soap&Skin single for the track Sugar Bread. And here we are, halfway through the list already. Oh, cow! Number 25, the Da Mafia 6 single Go Hard, a very grimy, dark, dirty Southern hip-hop single that is twisted. I love the really epic chord progressions going on in the background, and Yellow Wolf does a pretty nice feature on this thing too. Great track. One of the most hard-hitting hip-hop tracks of the year, I think, at number 24, one of the most infectious dance songs off of the new Disclosure LP, Settle F for You. At number 23, the very personal and closely linked tracks Sunday's Best and Monday's Worst from the new single For Those Tracks from Black Milk, Detroit producer and rapper. And at 22, a pretty stone-faced, strange, noisy, and dark dance track from Factory Floor on the song Fall Back. At number 21, one of this year's most popular and absurd hip-hop singles, the very reverb-heavy and catchy Shabba from A$AP Ferg, My Trap Lord!
Praise the Jesus and Duck Dynasty. Woo!
At number 20, a really hard-hitting and gritty and industrially tinged techno track from Gesafferstein on the song Pursuit. I must say his name every time like that, yes. At number 19, the very soulful, boyish, and deep-voiced King Cruel with one of the best songs off of his new LP, Easy Easy. And at number 18, a track that is incredibly funky, hard-hitting, punky, and infused with various sounds and influences from around the musical world, the Melt Yourself Down track, Fix My Life. At number 17, this song is like being transported straight into one of the greatest Super Nintendo games of all time, the new Anamanaguchi single, Meow. And at number 16, one of the biggest bangers off of the new MIA LP, Bring the Noise. At number 15, a folk rock track that is incredibly dreamy, seductive, Pretty, one of my favorites from his new full-length LP, Kurt Vile's Wakin' on a Pretty Day. And at number 14, one of the catchiest hip-hop tracks from this guy's new LP, Infectious Chorus, very dark lyrics. I love this guy's spacious, shouted delivery, Billy Woods with Tinseltown, and some great production from Blockhead to boot on this track too. 13, the very distorted, gothic, strange, and twisted Over and Underground from the new Grave Babies LP, Crusher. And at number 12, what I think is banger of the year material, Bauer and Just Blaze getting together on the track Higher with a vocal cut from Jay-Z on the song too. At number 11, one of the most beautiful ballads from this band's new LP, a reference to a Souls of Mischief song. Lyrically, the Vampire Weekend song, Step.
When? A tool.
You always step to my girl. At number 10, one of the most insane, zany, colorful, and over-the-top tracks, as well as catchy and fun tracks from an LP featuring one of the most electrifying pop singers to come out of Japan, Kyary Pamyu's Invader. At number 9, one of my favorite pop singles of this year. It was a shame that I didn't really love the rest of this band's LP quite as much as this song, but still really good tune, in my opinion. Hyams The Wire. And at number 8, danceable post-punk beats, blaring, noisy guitars, somewhat just drained, dismal vocals come through on the new Ice Age single, Ecstasy. And number 7 is this Canadian band's disco opus, Arcade Fire's Reflector. At number 6, the Miriam the Believer track, Invisible Giving, one of the most soulful, ambitious with how long it is, and beautifully dark songs I've heard this year, period. And at number 5, the very loud, heavy, and catchy as well, Queens of the Stone Age track, My God is the Sun. At number 4, what I think is quite possibly the most electrifying rock song of this year, Savage's Shut Up. And at number 3, an unexpected single that came from an unexpected collaboration, but is one of the catchiest, most enjoyable songs that I think this particular artist has had his hand in, Ariel Pink and with Hang On to Life. You screwed the pooch, now face it. And at number 2, my favorite hip-hop single of this year, a song that I have played to myself over and over and over for a pretty countless amount of times. Really one of the most creative hip-hop songs to come out of the mainstream this year, Pusha T's Numbers on the Boards. I might sell a brick on my birthday, 36 years of doing dirt like it's Earth Day. Gow! And at number 1, what I think is an amazing opening track for this band's new full-length LP, not only in how danceable the track is, but how it fuses electronics with acoustic drum timbres in such a way where many tracks from this new full-length LP sound like some kind of insane drum circle, which features some of the strangest vocals yet to come out of this band's full-length LPs. Some funky synth bass on this track too. I'm talking, of course, about the Knife song, A Tooth for an Eye. And there you go. Numero uno, yeah!
Transition. So, what is your favorite song of the list that was this year? And if your song that you love wasn't on Anthony's list, what was your favorite from the songs not with the list? So, 2013, the list, music, good songs, forever.